Hey everybody, this is Joseph Hasek, and welcome to the Fired Up Network. Welcome back to Crunching the Numbers. Welcome to Sunday Divisional Round Preview and Picks games with the broadcasting legends Storm and Norm Rumack and Angie. Angie just had to walk away to get her
I'm
yellow
here.
drink. Yeah,
It's
yellow
breaking
drink.
news. It doesn't stop, right?
First of all, Norm in Toronto, we're snowed in here, but Norm, the trooper that he is, he still has to work. Norm, are you shoveling? Are you putting on your shoes? Are you walking to work? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm walking to work like I always do, Joe.
All right,
And
Ange,
snowshoes, you
we
mean?
we, we got to get him a limo for 3 minutes. He arrived to work there. All right, let's get to Sunday NFL division round games. Now this is a little bit different here. 3 p.m. Not one, not four. 3 p.m. games there, and we'll start off in the AFC, and this should be a very, very good close matchup. The Houston Texans invade New England to take on the New England Patriots. Like I said, this is a very, very good matchup there. 3 p.m. Uh, New England's favored by 3. Norm, we'll start off with you. Can Houston make the surprise?
Well, they've got an elite defense. We see what they've done, so I'm going to go with Houston by 3.
All right. So Norm is saying Houston by 3, and if we are correct, I know we're taping this before the games, so he picked the Buffalo. Buffalo's the 6th seed, but they have a better record, so they reseed going to the championship game. Guess what? We may have a game in Highmark Field if that happens. So Norm is picking Houston, and
I
who
was
do you
going to
got?
pick Houston too because they're the underdogs, I think,
No,
here.
you just want the Buffalo Bills to play a home game. That's why
I
you're
also want that too.
yeah,
So, yes.
but now what a story, Norm. Let's just get to this game here. What a story would it be to get to the AFC Championship game for Houston, considering CJ Stroud played terrible in the first wild card round. He has to play better this round. And if they go to the AFC Championship game, they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, it'd be a magnificent story for either club, that's for sure.
Not for New England because they beat Buffalo. No. All right, what do you say, Ange?
I mean, I think, yeah, this is the road to the Super Bowl. So, anyone that's made it this far probably deserves to be here, and we'll see what happens.
All right, let's go with you, Ange, here. 6:30. So Sunday's games are at 3 and 6:30. 3 and 6:30. So 6:30 game, the NFC divisional round, the LA Rams into the Bears. The Bears.
I
Who do you
smiled
got
right
in this
away
one?
because I said it. I'm gonna stick with it. I want to see the Rams in the Super Bowl, so I'm picking LA all the way.
And they are favored by 4 points. Do you think they cover 4?
Yo, for sure. In this game, for sure.
They cover 4. So Norm, who do you see? The Rams or the Bears? The Rams favored by 4.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Rams.
He's going with the Rams by how many?
I'll go with the Rams by 7.
Rams by 7. All right. So again, just for all the fans who are watching and listening here, he in Saturday games, Denver, and they both. Norm, who did you pick Saturday?
Who did I pick Saturday? I picked, well, give me the games again.
San Fran, Seattle.
San Fran, I picked San Fran.
All right. So Buffalo, San Fran, and of course he picked Houston and the Rams, and basically the same thing, right?
Yeah, I just didn't pick San Fran though.
She picked Seattle.
I picked Seattle.
There you go. There. Okay. So, and next week we got the AFC and NFC championship. It looks like the AFC championship will be played Sunday, January 25th at 3 p.m. And the NFC championship will be played Sunday, January 25th at 6:30. And Norm, I'm going to ask you this. After the championship game, the NFC AFC championship game, comes the Super Bowl, correct?
Yeah, as far as we know, Joe.
All right. This is a skill testing question. Ange knows where I'm going. Do you know what day the Super Bowl is going to be played on?
I have no idea, Joe.
Norm, I'm really disgusted disappointed in you. February 8th, Norm, February 8th. You didn't even give me a present for 40 years. You don't even know when Buffalo's going to win the Super Bowl. What is wrong with you?
Right.
That's how you become fired up. That's how you become fired up. Now, as we close this out, I want you to tell everybody how they can watch you. Get fired up here.
On the Fired Up Network, Joe, right here with you and Angie and other great guests, several times a week, talking all the major sports, North America, worldwide. Got it all covered for you right here on the Fired Up Network.
Keep those comments coming in because we're still trying to figure out what gets Norm fired up.
Yeah, what gets Norm fired up? I already know what gets Norm fired up.
We'll save that for another episode.
Yeah, all right. So I want you to be fired up. Show the world you're not only a smiley face and wearing Buffalo Bills hats and purple hair and whatever else. All right. Show the world how you can be fired up and tell everybody how they could download Roku on smart TVs.
So I get fired up when my teams lose, especially my Toronto teams, but not the case for the Raptors last night. More information on that in another episode. So you can find us streaming on all Roku devices. Search Fired Up, all one word, Fired Up Network. We have sports, all of the sports. We've got some health and wellness segments also starting to sprinkle in there as well. So check us out, Fired Up Network, on all Roku devices as well as all social media platforms.
And I got breaking news for Ange and Norm. I was speaking to some lady named Betty, and I convinced her at the next All Lady Show, Health and Wellness, that Betty may show up on that show, Norm. Betty may show up on that show. What do you have to say about that, Norm?
That's magnificent, Joe.
There, he got a little fired up there.
He got fired up.
Betty fires him up.
Betty fires you up, Norm, eh?
Well, she always does, yep.
There we go.
And I just scream at you. All right. Enjoy the weekend of NFL games. And me, Norm, and Ange will hopefully be back Monday to discuss them and discuss the Maple Leafs against Vegas Golden Knights and Maple Leafs against Winnipeg Jets this weekend. Norm, have a great weekend.
Had a win, so I mean, if anything's possible now.
Yeah, and Norm, have a great weekend. And if you're good, I may go to Walmart and buy you a boot.
Oh, that's nice of you, Joe. Thanks so much.
But only one boot. The next boot, you have to wear socks. All right? So that's it. Thanks a lot. Hopefully you have a great weekend. Enjoy NFL action. Thanks, Norm. Thanks, Ange.
Thank you.